Have you ever witnessed someone you looked up to alter drastically right before your eyes? Once upon a time, Kristy McNichol was the epitome of beauty and genius, shining brightly on our televisions. But she looks so different now. What happened to this star whom we all admired? Her story explores the highs and lows of a life in the spotlight, and it's both tragic and inspirational. So be sure to stay attentive until the very end. Okay, everyone. Prepare to reminisce about those memorable TV shows and outstanding performances because today we will be exploring the life of Kristy McNichol. Kristy was a huge sensation in the 1970s and 1980s, when her personality, acting prowess, and gorgeous appearance brought her hordes of fans. Through her roles on Family, Empty Nest, and Little Darlings, she gained widespread recognition and captured our affections. Kristy used to be a beautiful actress, but over the years her life has taken some unexpected turns, and she now looks entirely different. Let's examine her decline and see what led to her eventual obscurity. The personal issues that accompanied Kristy McNichol's quick ascent to stardom and early success significantly changed both her life and appearance. For any child star, growing up is difficult, but Kristy's experience is more poignant than most. Her incredible transition from a beloved actress to a nearly unrecognizable person makes one think about the pressures of celebrity, personal conflicts, and the human cost of working in the entertainment industry. Why has the formerly gorgeous celebrity Kristy vanished from the public eye? Let's take a closer look at her life to find out. Kristy McNichol became one of Hollywood's most sought-after young actresses in the middle of the 1970s. Her breakthrough performance came in the popular television series Family, where she played the lovable and charming Chris Peterson, bringing much-needed warmth and humor to the house. Kristy became a fan favorite thanks to her stunning looks and innate acting ability, which earned her numerous honors, including 2 Emmys for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. Additional achievements in her career included Empty Nest, in which she portrayed a vibrant teenager navigating the difficulties of growing up, and Little Darlings, a successful song that showcased her breadth as an actor. A true star of her era, Kristy's performances were distinguished by her ability to connect with her audience and convey genuine emotion. Kristy had a seemingly flawless on-screen persona, but her real life was far from that. As she transitioned from child star to adult performer, the pressures of celebrity began to wear her down. A successful career in the entertainment industry requires overcoming both emotional and professional challenges, as the sector is known for its cruelty. One of the main factors in Kristy's transformation was her struggle with alcoholism. Like many young superstars, Kristy faced tremendous pressure to continue being famous, meet the high standards set by the media and fans, and put up with their constant criticism. In order to deal with the responsibilities and stress of her job, Kristy resorted to alcohol, which can result in unhealthy coping mechanisms. Kristy's battle with drinking began when she was a teenager, at a time when many people are already dealing with their own mental and emotional health. Kristy found it difficult to manage the trifecta of personal issues, stress, and celebrity. Although she achieved fame, she entered a downward spiral in which the pressures of the profession affected both her career and her appearance. As Kristy's addiction worsened, it became increasingly difficult for her to continue her acting career. It became increasingly difficult for her to secure roles that had come naturally to her as her personal issues gained more attention. In the entertainment world, there is a lot of pressure to achieve, and even the best professions may be quickly destroyed by issues outside of work. Because of her drinking, Kristy found it difficult to keep up her impressive Hollywood career and get fresh roles. Kristy's addiction had a negative impact on her personal relationships in addition to her work life. Her connections with family and co-workers suffered as a result of her increasingly erratic behavior. For the actress, who had been battling inner demons, an already challenging position was made considerably worse by a lack of stability and support. Kristy also experienced a significant change in appearance at this time. Because of her alcoholism and the demands of her employment, her body underwent numerous modifications. Substance abuse's after effects warped her youthful appearance and dulled her once luminous skin. Many of her early admirers were shocked by how much she had deteriorated. Notwithstanding these challenges, there is a ray of hope in Kristy's story. In an attempt to turn her life and career around in recent years, she has made a few public appearances. Kristy has admitted to having an addiction and is making a concerted effort to kick it. She is committed to succeeding and has sought therapy. Her journey to recovery shows that even in the face of extreme adversity, it is possible to find a path to healing and rebirth. The pivotal moment in Kristy McNichol's life came when she made the decision to confront her addiction head-on. When Kristy realized that her drinking was destroying both her personal and professional life, she bravely made the decision to stop drinking. Making this decision was necessary if she wished to regain her life, but it was also the first step on a difficult journey. Reactions to Kristy's decision to get assistance varied. She had a tiny but vociferous following of fans and industry colleagues who wanted her to become famous again. Few thought she could overcome the issues that had plagued her for so long. Despite the challenges that lay ahead, Kristy stayed committed to her promise to change. If she didn't address her addiction, it would be very difficult for her to rebuild her life and career. This turning point also exposed the awful realities of the entertainment sector, where the damaging consequences of fame pressure are all too real. Kristy's story serves as a warning, emphasizing the value of mental health and the need for support networks to help people deal with the demands of public life. The compelling story of Kristy McNichol's transformation from a beautiful, adored child star to an unrecognizable stranger is one of triumph and sorrow. She won over both fans and critics with her early successes in the entertainment industry, which showcased her extraordinary talent and charisma. However, the demands of popularity and her personal issues caused her to spiral into addiction, which permanently altered her career and appearance. Despite her difficult circumstances, Kristy's narrative is one of tenacity and fortitude. Her latest attempts at sobriety and life reconstruction are inspirational, demonstrating that it is possible to get past a significant loss and begin anew. The story of Kristy is a powerful warning against the negative aspects of stardom, highlighting the value of social networks, emotional health, and inner fortitude in overcoming the difficulties that come with fame. As we reflect on Kristy McNichol's life narrative, we must recall both her achievements in the entertainment world and the obstacles she surmounted. Even amid the most dire circumstances, she has demonstrated that there is hope for atonement and a brighter future, and many find encouragement in her story. You think it's worthwhile to follow Kristy McNichol's route? Please share your thoughts by writing a comment.